for, and that, of course, is Earl Weaver, who passed away last Saturday at age 82. Actually, Dennis says while we were doing the Maven, and I didn't know it, I heard about it about 2 minutes of 10. And sad day for Oriole Nation. And Oriole Nation is as live and as strong as it's been. And Buck Showalter really paid a passionate tribute to Earl Weaver. He recounted about how happy Earl was about the resurgence of Oriole baseball. Go ahead, Wayne, real quick.
Well, I was going to say that as a Washingtonian fan, I rooted for the Orioles. We didn't have a baseball team when I grew up. Earl Weaver was my manager. I loved how he managed to outfox the Yankees, all these big spending teams with this little team in Memorial Stadium on 33rd Street. And America loved Earl Weaver, but
Earl was the master of the house. It was his way or the highway. And even Jim Palmer said after he passed away that Earl never shook his hand after a win, and he never could understand it. But Earl would never let a player think that he had the upper hand on him. What I loved about Earl Weaver despised the bunt. He hated the bunt, and I despised the bunt.
So what was his favorite offense?
3-run homers. It was all about 3-run homers and pitching. His handling of the starting pitchers in the bullpen was a masterpiece. In 1969, 1970, and 1971, he averaged 106 victories a year. And you know what his favorite saying was? After a loss, he would complain that it's tough to stay 50 games over 500.
I thought his best quote was that everything changes everything, because I still use that to this day. My biggest regret about it is that it was Altobelli who won the World Series, and that they had, Weaver had retired at that point, so I never got to really see him as a fan win the big game. They won the 1970 series, though.
Earl will be missed sorely by every Oriole fan, but his legend will live on forever. Do we have the salute here? Let's play the 10-bell salute for the great Oriole manager, Earl Weaver.